Oh, so then I told Thomas, "Where were your trousers, Thomas? Did you leave it in the whorehouse again?" Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Welcome to another installment of Salty dramatically reads self-generated fanfiction / novel generator. I'm gonna use the same intro every time. Oh, Richard. Oh, Richard. Yes, Richard, of course. So yes, the premise of this video, or this series, or franchise, is to read the final workings of the darkness of the internet. But we can only do that successfully with all seriousness, concentration, and maximum station. Yes, of course. If I break character at a single time, I'll chug an entire glass of wine. I won't even crack open the bottle. That is how confident I am in this endeavor. So first, we must put together a plot to be generated. So the title, of course, will be named after the protagonist. It will focus on launching into action, and the conflict, of course, is financial. The resolution is always sad. Now the name, it kept the name from the last time I generated such pinnacle prime generated novelties. Yeah, so the name of my character shall always be Salty Thick Thighs. The secondary character this time will be somebody who I have a very personal relation with. They don't know me, but they're the bane of a lot of my jokes, and that person is Fred Durst. Yes, Fred Durst indeed. Okay, so what does the second character want from the protagonist? Fred Durst desires Salty to wear his shorts. How does the second character feel about the protagonist? Quite negatively. Something the protagonist would like to say to the second character: "Sir, your shorts are not short enough to be placed on top of my rumpus." Bam! Novelty? Bold. Alright, now, where does this happen? Where does this happen? Oh, this happens. And let's see. The Globe Skate Park across from City Field. Skater horse. 3 verbs: run, slide, ollie. Something vulnerable. Fred Durst. Fred Durst's ego. Please, sir, this is all in jest. Do not sue me. A noun. Yes. Shortening. Shortening of fat such as butter or lard used to make cake or pastry light or flaky. Also, noun, a shortened form of something as a word. Finally, the last noun definition of shortening: the act of one that shortens, which is the context that I'm using it in. The protagonist's favorite drink: Fireball. 2 objects: shorts, short shorts. The currency, yes, the currency shall be Durst coins, Durstian coins. A noun to do with the weather: the sun. 3 animals: catfish, monkey. 2 body parts: big pee-pee and little pee-pee. Yes. Bulging. Yes. Flaccid. No, I can't use that word on YouTube. big hands. Big-handed. We're just making stuff up at this point. Alright. Let us generate the novel. Write me a short story, please. Oh, yes. The title of this exceptional novel piece is Radical Salty Thick Thighs. Really setting the tone and pace of this amazing, amazing short story and novel written only by the generator by the name Saltina. Let's get right into this. Yes. Let me get my reading glasses. Well, all right. Salty Thick Thighs looked at the big chungy shorts in his hands and felt sadness. He walked over to the window and reflected on his fierce surroundings. He had always loved Snatch, the Globe skate park across from City Field with his greasy, gifted, giant, gnarly skate globes. It was a place that encouraged his tendency to feel saddened. That's deep. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Fred Durst. Fred was a menacing pant length with tucked big pee-pee and untucked pee-pee little pee-pee. Salty gulped. He glanced at his own reflection. He was radical, bodacious, fireball drinking with a bulging big pee-pee and big-handed little pee-pee. His friends saw him as a strong, sturdy shortening. Once, he had even helped a deadly Fred Durst ego across the road. But not even a radical person who had once helped a deadly Fred Durst ego cross the road was prepared for what Fred Durst had in store today. The sun shone like run cats, making Salty untucked. As Salty stepped outside and Fred came closer, he could see the unrealistic smile on his face. Look, Salty, growled Fred, with a madman glare that reminded Salty of menacing monkeys. I hate you and I want Fred Durst desires Salty to wear his shorts. You owe me 1,567 Dursting coins. Salty looked back, even more untucked and still fingering the big chunkish shorts. Fred, sir, your shorts are not short enough to be placed on top of my rumpus, he replied. They looked at each other with alcoholism feelings, like two funny, faint fish slide at the very manic skater horse, which had dirty beats, music playing in the background, and two sassy Uncle Ollies to the beat. Salty studied Fred Durst's tucked big pee-pee and untucked little pee-pee hands. Eventually, he took a deep breath. I'm afraid I declared myself bankrupt, explained Salty. You will never get your money. No, objected Fred Durst. You lie! I do not, retorted Salty. Now get your untucked pee-pee out of here before I hit you with this big chunkish shorts. Fred looked misrepresented, his wallet raw like a stinky, shaggy short shorts. Salty could actually hear Fred Durst's wallet shattered into 1,567 pieces. Then the menacing pant length hurried away into the distance. Not even a drink of Fireball will calm Salty's nerves tonight. The end. Wow. That was a powerful masterpiece, if I don't say so myself. Let's see some of the reviews. The Daily Tale. Auto praise for Radical Salty Thick Thighs. I feel like I know Salty Thick Thighs. In a way, it feels as though I've always known him. Wow, that was very dramatic. Thank you, The Daily Tale. From Inib Kibler. About as enjoyable as being held on whilst taken in washing that has been targeted by seagulls with the squits. Wow, another fantabulous. Another fantabulous comparison and review, thank you. And of course, we have from Hit the Spoof, saying the sun shone like run cats is just the kind of literary device that makes this brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you so much for your kind words at this. Oh yes, and the final review is from Zob Gloop. I need to put on my reading glasses to see what this says. I could do better? Poppycock. Huh. Whatever. I'll see you write an auto-generated novel with such high caliber story direction. But whatever. To you, Zob Gloop, I say good day. I said good day.